we are diving into a topic that keeps many startup founders awake at night: growth. As someone who has been in the trenches of content creation and mindset coaching, I have seen firsthand how tricky scaling a business can be. Growing a startup feels like climbing Mount Everest in flip-flops. You are excited, ambitious, but often unprepared for steep challenges ahead. Resources are tight, competition fierce, and time, well, that is luxury most can't afford. But what if I told you there is a way to turbocharge your growth? I recently worked with a early stage tech startup that boosted their user base by 30% in just 3 months. How? By implementing clever growth hacks we will explore today. Hi, this is Krishna here from Blossom Minds. We share insights and strategies to help entrepreneurs thrive through impactful content and a growth mindset. In this video, you will discover 7 proven growth hacking strategies that can propel your startup forward. We will cover everything from building a killer email list to leveraging power of strategic partnerships. You will learn how to craft content that converts and why customer retention might be your secret weapon. These aren't just theoretical concepts. I will share real-world examples and actionable tips you can start using right away. By end of this video, you will have toolkits to accelerate your startup's growth even with limited resources. If this topic excites you, remember to like this video and watch it till the very end to ensure you get proper understanding of all the concepts discussed here as you are spending your valuable time. So grab a notepad and let's dive in. It is time to hack your way to startup success. Before we jump into specific hacks, let us unpack what growth hacking really means. I remember when I first heard the term, I thought it was just another buzzword, but I couldn't have been more wrong. Growth hacking isn't about a quick fix or shortcuts. It is a systematic approach to growing your business rapidly and sustainably. Cian Ellis, who coined the term back in 2010, defined it as a process of rapid experimentation across marketing funnels, product development, sales segments, and other areas of business to identify most efficient way to grow a business. In my experience, growth hacking blends creativity, analytical thinking, and cutting-edge technology to achieve explosive growth. It is about finding unconventional ways to reach and retain customers, often with limited resources. Now, you might be wondering, how this different from traditional marketing? Great question. While traditional marketing often relies on established channels and a big budget, growth hacking focuses on low-cost, innovative strategies. It is more agile, data-driven, and result-oriented. A recent study by Harvard Business Review found that companies adopting growth hacking techniques saw 20% faster revenue compared to those sticking to traditional methods. But perhaps most important aspect of growth hacking is mindset. Growth hackers are relentlessly curious, always experimenting and not afraid to fail. They view every interaction as an opportunity to learn and optimize. I have seen this. Mindset transforms businesses. One startup I recently worked with was struggling to gain traction. By adopting growth hackers mentality, they started running small, frequent experiments which otherwise they were not open to. Within weeks, they identified a viral loop that tripled their acquisition rate. Remember, growth hacking isn't magic wand. It requires persistence, creativity, and willingness to challenge status quo. But when done right, results can be extraordinary. In the next section, we will dive into our first growth hack. Trust me, this one is a game changer. Remember that growth hackers mindset we just talked about? Well, our first hack embodies it perfectly. Email list building. You might think, emails, aren't they outdated? Far from it. Recent data from Litmus shows email marketing still delivers an astounding return on investment, ROI, of $36 for every dollar spent. That is why I always tell my clients your email list is gold. Now, let's get practical. How do you build that golden email list. I have experimented quite a few, and here are some that consistently deliver results to me and to my clients. Number 1, lead magnets. Have you heard about it? Lead magnets. Create irresistible freebies. I once helped a fitness startup offer a free meal plan. The list grew by 5,000 subscribers in a week. Number 2, exit intent pop-ups. This catches visitors just as they are about to leave. The fitness startup I talked about, we implemented it there and they saw 15% boost in signups. Number 3, social media contests. Run engaging competitions that require email entry. A tech startup that I recently associated with tripled their list using this method. Number 4, webinars. Host valuable online sessions. Attendees gladly exchange emails for knowledge. Number 5, content upgrades. Offer bonus content related to your blog posts. I have seen conversion rate jumps from 2% to 22% in my own case. Remember, quality trumps quantity. A smaller, engaged list outperforms a large, disinterested ones every time. Now, let's talk about nurturing those hard-earned contacts. It's not just about sending emails. It's about building relationships. Number 1, segment your list. Group subscribers based on interests or behaviors. Personalized content performs 700% better than one-size-fits-all emails. Number 2, automate wisely. Set up welcome cart series, abandoned cart reminders, and re-engagement campaigns. But please don't sacrifice personal touch. Number 3, provide value consistently. Share insights, learnings, tips, exclusive offers. Make each email worth opening. Number 4, test and optimize. A/B test everything. Subject line, send time, content. Small tweaks can yield big results. Number 5, monitor engagement. Keep an eye on open rates and click-throughs. If they drop, it is time to reassess your strategy. Remember, email marketing isn't set and forget. It is an ongoing conversation with your audience. Treat it as such, and you will see remarkable results. By implementing these strategies, you are not just building a list, you are creating a community around your brand. It is this community that will fuel your startup's growth. In our next hack, we will explore how to turn this community into your most powerful marketing asset. Stay tuned. Remember how we talked about turning your email list into a community? Well, that community can become your most powerful marketing tool through referrals. Word of mouth remains unbeatable in effectiveness. Nielsen's report that 92% of consumers trust recommendations from friends and family over any form of advertising. I have seen this play out countless times in my coaching practices. Creating an irresistible referral program is a key. Offer mutual benefits, make it easy to share and track meticulously. The client I spoke about earlier saw 83% increase in signups after implementing Refer One and Get 1 month free referral scheme. And Dropbox Story. Dropbox Story is legendary here. They grew from 100,000 to 4 million users in just 15 months through their referral program. They offered extra storage for both referral and the referee, a win-win that fueled exponential growth. But here is the secret sauce. Make your product or services so good that people want to talk about it. No referral program can compensate for a subpar offerings. Focus on delivering exceptional value, and referrals will follow naturally. Remember, people trust people, not ads. Harness this trust through smart referral marketing and watch your startup grow organically. Speaking of delivering exceptional value, let us dive into our next hack, content marketing that truly converts. This strategy dovetails beautifully with our previous hacks, amplifying your email list and referral efforts. Content Marketing Institute's 2023 report shows that 71% of business-to-business marketers say content marketing has become more important to their organization in the last years. Why? because it works. But creating great content is just a start. Repurpose it across platforms to maximize reach. That blog post, turn it into a video, an infographic, social media snippets. Finally, don't forget SEO, search engine optimization. Optimize your content to rank well and attract organic traffic. It's a long-term game, but the payoff is huge. Now, let us build on our content marketing success and explore another powerful growth hack, strategic partnerships. This approach can amplify your reach exponentially, much like how we repurpose content across platforms. A recent study by BPI Networks found that 54% of companies say partnerships drive more than 20% of their total revenue. I have seen firsthand how the right collaboration can turbocharge a startup's growth. Identifying complementary brands is crucial. Look for businesses that share your target audience but aren't direct competitors. I helped this fitness startup to partner with Healthy Meal Delivery Services. Their user base grew by 40% in just 3 months. Creating a win-win partnerships is an art. It is not just about what you can gain, but what you can offer. This fitness startup I was talking about offered their premium services to one of the large company's employees. In return, they got exposure to thousands of potential customers. Measuring partnership success is vital. Set clear KPIs from the start. Track metrics like customer acquisition cost, lifetime value, and revenue attribution. This fitness startup I coached used these metrics to optimize their partnerships, resulting in 18% increase in ROI, return on investment. Remember, successful partnerships are built on trust. It is not a quick fix, but a long-term strategy for sustainable growth. Well, building on our discussion of partnerships, let's explore another powerful way to expand your reach: social proof and influencer marketing. This act taps into human psychology to boost your credibility and attract new customers. A recent study by Bright Local found that 87% of consumers read online reviews for local businesses in 2023. This highlights the power of social proof. We are wired to trust opinions of others, especially those we admire or relate to. Airbnb is a prime example of effectively using social proof. They prominently display reviews and ratings for each property, significantly influencing booking decisions. According to Airbnb, guests are 32% more likely to book a listing with more than 20 reviews. Recently, I read an article about ASOS, the online fashion retailer. They ran a highly successful UGC campaign with the hashtag #AsSeenOnMe. Customers were encouraged to share photos of themselves wearing ASOS clothes. This campaign generated over 1.2 million posts on Instagram, boosting engagement and sales. In the realm of micro-influencer collaborations, Daniel Wellington, the watch brand, has set a benchmark. They partnered with numerous micro-influencers on Instagram, each with 1,000 to 100,000 followers. This strategy helped them grow from a startup to 200 million company in just 4 years. Remember, authenticity is the key in influencer marketing. Choose partners whose values align with your brand. It is not just about follower count. It is about genuine connection and trust. Friends, if you are enjoying our content, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest empowering videos. A big thanks to all our current subscribers. Share this video with fellow entrepreneurs to support their journey towards resilience, empowerment, and intentional living. A small gesture that can make a big difference. Speaking of authenticity and connections, let us dive into a hack that ensures your efforts resonate with your audience: A/B testing. This method of continuous improvement is crucial for refining your marketing strategies and user experience. A recent study by Invest found that 77% of companies run A/B tests on their websites. Why? Because it works. I have seen startups double their conversion rate through smart A/B testing. So, what should you test? Almost everything. From your email subject line to landing page layouts, buttons, colors to pricing and structures. For effective A/B testing, you need the right tools. Google Optimize is a great free option for beginners. For more advanced needs, tools like Optimizely or VWO offer robust features. Remember, the tool is just a means. The key is asking the right questions. Interpreting results is where many startups falter. It is not just about statistical significance. You need to consider practical significance too. Booking.com, known for the rigorous A/B testing, once tested a small change in their copy. They changed Book Now to Start Your Booking on their call to action button. Surprisingly, this minor tweak resulted in 2.5% increase in conversion rates. However, when they attempted to implement this change across all 40 languages on their site, they found that the translation did not always carry the same impact. In some languages, the new phrase was actually longer and less effective. This case demonstrates that even statistically significant results need to be evaluated for practical implementation across diverse contexts. The real power of A/B testing lies in the insights you gain. Each test teaches you something about your user, helping you to make more informed decisions in the future. Well, while we have been exploring ways to attract new customers, our final hack focuses on keeping them, customer retention. This strategy ties back to our earlier discussion on email nurturing, social proofing, creating full cycle approach to growth. Recent research by Beyond and Company reveals that increasing customer retention rates by just 5% can boost profits by 25% to 95%. That is a staggering return on investment. In my years of coaching startups, I have seen this principle in action time and again. Why does retention matter so much for growth? It's simply economics. Acquiring a new customer can cost 5 times more than retaining the existing one. Plus, repeat customer trends to spend more and refer others more frequently at zero cost on your pocket. A case study by Amplitude, a product analyst platform, showcased how Calm, Calm, the meditation app, significantly improved its retention rate. Calm implemented a data-driven retention strategy, focusing on personalized content recommendation and user journey optimization. They used behavioral cohorts to identify at-risk users and tailored interventions. As a result, Calm saw 3x improvement in retention rates for their annual subscribers. This strategy not only reduced churn, but also contributed to Calm's valuation reaching $2 billion in 2020. Strategies for improving customer loyalty can vary, but some universals include: number 1, exceptional client services; number 2, personalized experiences; number 3, consistent value delivery; number 4, proactive problem solving; and number 5, reward programs. The ultimate goal is to turn customers into brand advocates. If you are struggling with customer retention or need help developing a loyal strategy, don't hesitate to reach out. My contact details are in the description, and I will be more than happy to help you build a sustainable growth model. So guys, well, here you have it. 7 proven growth hacks that can take your startup to new heights. These hacks are battle tested, but the real magic happens when you put them into practice. And hey, if you found value in this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more entrepreneurship tips and mindset hacks. Share this video with your fellow entrepreneurs to support their journey towards resilience, empowerment, intentional living. a small gesture can make a big difference. Now, I would love to hear from you. What growth hacks have you tried? What worked and what didn't? Share your experiences in the comments below. Together, we can unlock the full potential of your startup and achieve the growth you have been dreaming of. Let's do this.